Welcome back, guys. This is Autist and Autistic Explain This Brain, and this will be Article 4. There will be an info card, and you're coming up right up right about now with a link to the other video in this series. Also, just a link to the other video. Okay, let's get into this article. As you can see, this is another long article, so this might be grouped in with another article. I do not know if it will be or not. I guess we'll see.
Voiceover on Safari. Sun Prairie teens organize golf outing benefiting autism awareness. Heading Level 1.
Okay.
Article. Landmark.
Okay, first was the autism awareness. I think people are aware of autism. I just think we need more acceptance with autism. Let's continue, guys.
Tim Elliott. Link. SUN Prairie. WIS. WMTV. A couple of high school students in Sun Prairie spent their summer vacation doing what they love, playing golf. But they also took some time to organize an event dedicated to someone very special. Aiden O'Gara and Tyler Schick grew up together in Sun Prairie. The best buddies are 17 years old and are heading into their senior year at Sun Prairie High School. Both compete on the golf team. I'm always trying to get better, but I'm also trying to have fun, said Schick. I'm always trying to get better, but I'm also trying to have fun, said Schick.
That's really good, guys.
I'd say I'm alright. I'm like a 7 handicap, added O'Gara. For the second year in a row, the duo is hosting the 4 Autism Awareness Open at Sun Prairie Golf Course. Last summer, the boys decided they wanted to do something to support Aiden's younger sister, Alexa.
That's really cool, guys. Really amazing.
She is just pure joy. She has a smile on her face whenever you see her. She is always coming and saying hi and wants to give high fives and hugs, said O'Gara. On her face whenever you see, she, share, assistive, voiceover off.
Sorry, guys, I accidentally highlighted the article. That's probably going to be something that's going to happen a few times, mate.
For the second year in a row, the duo is hosting the 4 Autism Awareness Open at Sun Prairie Golf Course. Last summer, the boys decided they wanted to do something to support Aiden's younger sister, Alexa. She is just pure joy. She has a smile on her face whenever you see her. She is always coming and saying hi and wants to give high fives and hugs, said O'Gara. She's like a younger sister to me, said Schick. Whenever I'm over there it's always, hi Tyler, smile, hugs, high fives. I mean she's just so happy and kind all the time, it's just awesome to see. Last year's event raised $22,000. The money was split between 2 local autism organizations. The Penguin Project.
I think I've heard of the Penguin Project, guys. I think I have.
Is an organization that empowers special needs children through the arts and theater. The other organization is the Autism Society of South Central Wisconsin. Each received an $11,000 check. The total money raised blew expectations away. I was kind of hoping to making a few thousand, maybe $5,000, but it was overwhelming, said Trina O'Gara, the mother of both Aiden and Alexa. For this year's event, they want to go even bigger. We want to do more than last year, so more than $22,000, said Aiden O'Gara.
That's good, guys.
Trina O'Gara says these boys are making their community a better place to live. I am just so proud of them wanting to do something like this. In addition to raising a few dollars, the boys want to raise awareness that people with autism are just like you and me.
Yep, that's so true, guys. Autistic people we're different, but there's no need to be like, oh, they can't do this right, oh, they can't do that right. We can do everything an neurotypical can do, and much more, guys.
So that's what I'm trying to bring to the world is understanding, said Sheikh.
This is amazing, guys.
The For Autism Awareness Open is Tuesday, August 2nd at Sun Prairie Golf Course at 10:30. The event is sold out, but you can still support the cause. If you'd like to donate.
If you like, donate. This show said like to, if you would like to donate, but regardless, good article.
Copyright 2022 WMTV. All rights reserved.
Okay, guys, that's Article 4. Let's get on to Article 3. Okay, this is Article 3 right here. Let's get into the article, guys.
Only half of children with autism receive early intervention services. 1.
First off, was there intervention services? That feels kind of weird to me. But okay. Gonna disregard it, I guess.
Socially disadvantaged children and those from minority backgrounds are less likely to receive services before 36 months of age, Rutgers study finds. 3. Despite a federal mandate requiring access to early intervention programs, EIP, for children with disabilities, fewer than half of autistic children in 4 New Jersey counties received services before 36 months of age, according to a Rutgers study.
Interesting, guys. Interesting.
Income and race-based disparities were significant obstacles to accessing EIP support, researchers found. Income and race-based disparities were significant obstacles to accessing EIP support, researchers found.
Very interesting, guys.
For infants and toddlers on the autism spectrum, early intervention is important for improved later life outcomes, said.
I don't like that. I don't like that, guys.
Josephine Shenauda, Ann. Adjunct professor at the Rutgers School of Public Health and lead author of the study. Published in JAMA Pediatrics. We wanted to understand the level of early intervention participation among children with autism.
If their intervention is ABA, no. I don't know what their intervention is that they're referring to, but I'm very interested.
In the U.S., access to EIP for young children is mandated by law as part of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act.
Yes, I've heard of that act, and I know that act is what allows autistic and disabled people to go to public schools, guys. That is one of the things that act does.
An autism spectrum disorder (ASD) monitoring system developed and maintained by researchers at Rutgers, New Jersey Medical School. By analyzing the medical and special education records of 23,441 children in Essex, Hudson, Ocean and Union counties, the researchers identified 4,058-year-olds with autism spectrum disorder. Fewer than half, 1,887, 47%. Received EIP services. Had received EIP services. The researchers linked cases to data representing different indicators of wealth, including median household income, and found that ASD children residing in affluent areas were 80% more likely to receive EIP services than children residing in disadvantaged areas. Black and Hispanic children also were less likely to participate in EIP. The researchers linked cases to data representing different indicators of wealth, including median household income, and found that ASD children residing in affluent areas were 80% more likely to receive EIP services than children residing in disadvantaged areas. Black and Hispanic children also were less likely to participate in EIP.
That's very interesting, guys.
While the study was conducted in New Jersey metropolitan areas, Shanouda said the findings have important implications nationwide.
True.
New Jersey is known as an epicenter of autism, but it also has many resources for autism detection and treatment, she said. If only half of the children with autism in our study area are getting early interventions, chances are the disparities are even more pronounced in other communities and regions with fewer services. Shanouda said there may be multiple reasons why children from disadvantaged and minority areas aren't enrolled in EIP, such as lower rates of ASD screening or less likely follow-through with recommendations. In either case, focused outreach can help. Increase EIP referrals and participation. With autism prevalence estimates approaching 7% in some areas, we need universal autism screening between 18 and 36 months and enhanced support for the early intervention system. These actions will reduce economic and race-based disparities in autism identification and care. Shanouda added, with autism prevalence estimates approaching 7% in some areas, we need universal autism screening between 18 and 36 months and enhanced support for the early intervention system. These actions will reduce economic and race-based disparities in autism identification and care.
Okay, guys, that's the article. There will be a link to, there will be a link to the playlist in the comment, in my pinned comment, also to the article in the pinned comment, in my pinned comment, and if I can link it on the end screen, I will do that too. There will also be links to other videos that I've done. Article 2 will be in the next video.